So I had over 2,000 crystal shards in my bank from the 1,000 volcano kills video, and I asked you guys what should I do with them, and some of you suggested me to make divine potions, but that wouldn't really be an interesting video. So I looked up if anyone's made videos on the enhanced crystal chests, and there was 2 videos. One of them was by Dave, aka Low Soul Gamers, and he opened about 25 of them, and then Sears made a video where he opened 50 of them. And I thought, how about I make a video on a larger scale and open up 200 of them? So that's exactly what I did. I spent about 4.4 mil on 200 crystal keys, and I got up to 78 smithing, and then boosted with a mature dwarven stout to get to 80 and made 200 enhanced crystal keys. Because if you don't have 80 smithing and 80 crafting, every key is going to cost you 15 shards, and it's not worth doing. Don't even bother if you don't have 80 smithing and 80 crafting, but again, you can boost, and that's exactly what I did. So the chests can be found in the center of Prifddinas, so you do need access to Prifddinas to even make the keys themselves, but to also access the chest. And I almost forgot to mention that you get 500 crafting and smithing XP for every enhanced crystal key that you make. So in total, from making 200 of them, that means I got 100,000 crafting and smithing XP in about 10 minutes that it took me to make all the keys. So that's pretty great XP per hour, but obviously you're going to need a bunch of crystal shards, and they're pretty hard to come by, so yeah. Now what can you get from these chests? Well, on the screen right now is all of the drops that you can get from the chest, and there's also different combinations of items that you get, which is also on the RuneScape wiki. I'll leave all of that in the description if you're interested. But this chest does actually have a unique armor set that it drops. It's not dropped as a whole armor set, it's a full helm, plate body, plate legs, gauntlets, and then boots. And the armor is called the Dragonstone armor, and it has the same stats as full rune, so it's basically just a much better looking version of full rune. The plate body is the most expensive one, and it's over 8 million GP, so that's pretty great. But I did actually get one Dragonstone item in these 200 chests, and the item were the gauntlets. Now the gauntlets are the only quote-unquote useful item that you can get from this, because they have the stats of runite gloves, but you don't need to complete Recipe for Disaster to get them, and they're about 1.5 mil GP, but I haven't sold them yet, so if they're going to sell for more, I'll let you guys know. But one question that I have for Jagex is, why are runite ore not noted when you open these chests? Every other item is noted or stackable like runes, but runite ore for some reason aren't. It just fills up your inventory for no reason. Like, making them noted is not going to break the game or whatever. It's just really annoying when your inventory fills up because you got one runite ore drop. I really hope they change that, so yeah. Anyways, now let's take a look at the loot tab. So you can see that the loot tab is worth 12.2 mil GP, and if the keys cost me 4.4 mil, that comes out to a 7.8 mil profit from 200 keys. But it took me 1,000 volcano kills to get about 2.1k crystal shards, so I'd say this isn't really worth it unless you get one of the more expensive uniques, but you obviously don't know when you're going to get the unique. And Jagex haven't really released any information about the drop rates for the Dragonstone armor in these chests, so we don't really know the drop rates for any of the items, and I'm not sure how to feel about that, because I could have been really lucky or I could have been really unlucky, and I don't know how to feel, so yeah. Also, I have 157 crystal shards in my inventory because I got 2,157 left from the volcano video, so those are basically leftover shards, and I did get 459 crystal shards back from opening these chests, so that's pretty great. I think the return rate for crystal shards is about 30%, but don't quote me on that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm always working on new content, and sorry if my voice sounded a little weird in this video. I'm just sick at the moment, but I should get better. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all later.